Uh, Minister, just in relation to this motor duties, vehicles duties bill, I think the bill should be, certainly is not named properly anyway. It should be the appropriation bill to appropriate money to go to write down debt, because the purpose of the car taxation, I think it was a very positive development when motor taxation was linked to the emissions rates of cars, and it did make a real benefit and encourage people to buy cars that were of a greater value to the environment and greater value to society, and easing the burden on them on taxation in relation to those vehicles. But I think when you see the amendment that was added at committee stage, I think it shows the real purpose of this legislation and the real purpose that the government sees for car taxation in the future, where 150 million this year will be taken from funding collected to be written down against our national debt. We saw the start of this last year, where 46.5 million was taken from the increase and written down against the debt as well. And I think that shows the mockery of the entire government process, where the car taxation had previously been going and been ring-fenced for local government and the local government fund and dispersed to them. And now we see, with the implementation of the property tax, that funding will be stripped from the local government fund in line with funding that's going to be created through the property tax, and it will bring no additional benefits to local authorities at all. The 150 million this year is only the thin end of the wedge, and we will see in future years where more and more funding will be taken out of car taxation, where the local property tax will be bridging the gap, and there will be no additional benefit to local authorities, no additional benefit to local services, and people will continue to see those services put under threat and the deterioration of our road network along with that as well. So I think this bill should be opposed simply on the basis that funding has been taken from the car tax fund and been put to write down national debt. I think it's absolutely a disgraceful procedure.
Thank you, Deputy.